Well, they are your local experts in senior living and memory care.
And at Frontida, they want to update your view of senior living.
Crystal Miller is founder and CEO. Good morning. It's nice to see you.
Hi, thanks for having us. We appreciate it.
Of course. Before we get to that topic overall today, introduce us to Frontida. You have several locations in our viewing area.
We do. We are here in Alloway Senior Living, and also we operate in Kimberly and Fond du Lac, so those are nearby as well. And we do assisted living and memory care, so we can take your seniors that are in your life, till the end of life, if possible.
Wonderful. And senior living is changing so much. What is new and updated for those looking to maybe come into senior living?
Well, it's not your grandma's senior living.
Yes.
It's not what you might remember when you were a child and how you went to visit. It is truly a home-like environment where we do everything we can to make sure that people get to continue the patterns in their life that have been there the entire life. If people want to sleep in, they get to do that. If they want to get up early, if they want to make sure they have their coffee exactly the way they want it, and even activities throughout the day that make sense for them, whether it's physical activities or hobbies and even sports. We want to make sure people stay active. So it is certainly a home environment where people enjoy their neighbors, enjoy the social opportunities. Meal times are especially vibrant. And just throughout the day, having good things that get people into spaces where they can truly live. And that's what's fun. One of our values is have fun, and it is alive and well. We love that.
What about a lot of seniors have, for their entire lives, had faith as a big part of it? How do you address that need for them?
Well, it's wonderful when some people are able to continue to go into their houses of worship, because that often happens, but many churches are willing and eager to come into our communities and continue to have relationships and services, and even some people discover that later in life as an important part of their holistic view of their life. They have time now to really devote to it, and so often you will see different denominations in our communities just really doing the things that make people feel that they have a fullness that they've always had. And so it's a blessing to be able to continue that tradition for them.
And part of that can be pets as well. We were just talking about this. Are pets welcome?
Pets are welcome. I have many seniors who would love to take a nap with your cat, which would be fun. But yes, we have pets that visit. We have some pets that come in as a whole crew of like therapy dogs that come all at one time. And then many families just continue to develop that relationship with their grandparent. Many people have a grandpup in their life, and they are welcome to come visit. We absolutely love it. It's a lot of vibrancy that it just brings sunshine into the day.
Sure. I can tell from your face that you love that part.
Yes.
Let's talk about what you would say to someone who is considering assisted living, maybe on the fence about it. What would you tell them?
We would just love people to come visit and see what it feels like. Not necessarily what it looks like, but what it feels like. Because that's what you get throughout the day, is a feeling of a different kind of family. I mean, we are family, but often it's, friends and relationships that just continue. And you'll see that and you'll feel it. And you can even request to come at certain times when we have activities scheduled to make sure they're actually happening, because that's important to us. I mean, there are hiccups throughout the day that nothing happens exactly maybe when it's planned, but we have rhythms, and the rhythms make a difference for people, and we would love to have anybody. You can pop in, you can schedule a visit. This is important, and come several times, because you'll have different feels throughout the day, and that's kind of how our households feel. When you're living at home, it's a different feeling at 10 a.m. than it is 7 p.m. And so we want to continue to foster that for people and be a very welcoming environment for visits. But then even after you choose a place for your loved one, continue to be in our space and make it, just an extension of your household.
Sure. Well, Frontida Senior Living, as we mentioned, has 4 locations in our area, including Alloway, Kimberly, and 2 in Fond du Lac. To learn more, head to frontidaseniorliving.com. Thank you, Crystal. This was a joyful segment.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.